What's up, guys? Welcome again to Tactics Tuesday. Let's do some tactics and see what we can get into here. Going on the puzzle themes, and let's look down at pawn endgames. That looks fun for today. Pawn endgames. This can be tricky, especially since it's all just pawns. There's nothing that's overpowering or anything that's gonna be very sharp. You're going to have to play correctly in order to get your pawn passed and get a queen and win the game. So let's look at this. See if we can come up with some things why and learn about pawn end games. So right away we see we've got even material over here. Even material over here, but black's at a disadvantage because he's got double pawns. These double pawns act as one pawn. I mean, technically he's got these two and we've got these three, right? But looks like he's attacking here, and so we can always, when something like this is on both sides, we can also attack one side, and then if the king comes to defend, we bring our king this way and take out these pawns and push forward. But we'll go ahead and the right move here should just be to take, and then once he takes here, let's see here. If I go here, it's going to force him to move. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go over, and if he comes with us, then we're going to pop that way. Yep, all right, cool. Let's do this. All right, looks like once again we have even material. Here we've got our pawns connected, and he's got an isolated pawn. And that's going to be weaker for him in the end game. If you can avoid making your pawns isolated like that, that's going to help you out, because now we have this available here to start attacking. Let's look though. So yeah, king up looks good. King to c4, because if his king comes over, attack me going this way, then well, see. That's why I would think it through. That doesn't look too bad. He has to move, and then I like this move here. So here we can go ahead and take and double our pawns. We need to, because if we did this, takes, he's got a pass pawn. So we really do need to take that, unfortunately. Now, what are we gonna do here? I can go here, and if he takes with one of these, then I can start pushing. So he takes here. Yeah, no, that's not good. It's not good at all. So I need to force him to move. So yeah, so whatever way he moves, I can go the opposite direction. So I've got the benefit here of being able to push this, and after takes, I push here, and then he has to move, right? So I'm forcing his king to move one side or another and commit, and I'll go to the other side. So pushing there, he has to commit. We pop that way. Awesome. Alrighty, pawn end games. All right, so let's go once again. Even material. We've got a passed pawn here, and he's got a passed pawn. But you can tell right away ours is way better than his. Ours is out in the center here. His king is behind his, which you don't usually want. You want your king in front of it when you're getting a passed pawn. And our king is directly blocking his pawn here. So it looks like we're going to want to push this. But if we push it right away, he's just going to come here. So we probably need to block and force him to move. So let's do that. Force him to move right there, and then we could check. And when he takes, we take, and then we've got over here taken care of. Here, takes, boom, and then. And then he might be able to, no, because we go there, yeah. The sideline's a little dangerous because you can get a draw off that. This isn't bad. just right away coming over here. However, it's dangerous with this pawn. Yeah, okay, no, that wasn't right. Let's do that, and then take. Alright, I was wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. He just took our pawn that was defending this, and looks like he's got more material. He's got a pawn that's closer than ours to promotion. However, we could stop that with this move right here. But if we go here, we lose the tempo, and he goes here and protects our pawn from moving. So I believe this is the best move here in this scenario. We're just gonna push, right? Yeah, we have to. And then queen. He gets a queen. That's protecting this, and then we can take a pawn and check at the same time. That's going to be good for us. Awesome. I hope you learned something from pawn endgames here. Let me know if you have any questions on any of this. I'm available all the time. If y'all have questions about anything, message me, DM me. That's what I'm here for, man. All right. Okay, so we've got 2 pawns against his 4. Well, technically it looks like 3 because these 2 are doubled. So in the endgame, that a lot of times that counts as 1. So he's got 2 passed pawns coming this way. We're playing as black. It's dangerous. If I was on a blitz game right now, I might just resign, which obviously isn't good because we can win this. Otherwise, it wouldn't suggest it. So we're going to do that and just keep pushing. Yes, okay, so we could take the pawn and go. But the thing is here, if we take, he goes here, we go here, he goes here, we go here, he goes here, we get a queen, and he gets a queen. So we both have queens. But there's another option. If we pass this, and we go all the way here, when we get a queen, it's check. And then we can stop his queen from being promoted somehow, hopefully. So this is what we're going to do. Yeah, okay. Alright, so 4 pawns to 4 pawns. Nope, 5 pawns to 5 pawns. I can't count. No passed pawns at the moment. Our pawns are way closer to promotion than his are. His king, he kind of blocked his spot to come up here and start attacking our pawns. Not that it done a whole lot of good. I mean, he could still take here. Our king can't move here or here right now. So there's probably no use in moving him here, and that's just a waste. So we're gonna have to move these pawns, looks like, and try to fight our way to promotion. We could move the center one, and takes, or pass and takes. That doesn't seem good. So we could go here, takes, and push. Takes. None of this seems very good right now. He didn't go 2, so we can't en passant. That would be nice. How about this? Takes. None of this looks good. I might actually have to come down here around. Force him to move 1, and then we could do it. Yeah, okay, so that's the move. I move the king, and I force him to make this decision, and then I get ahead. Okay. Which way is better? Or you want me to move my king? You don't want to move my king. I was wrong. What are we doing here? Really, the center one, okay. And then, oh, that's beautiful. And then we push. And then if he takes, we take. And if he takes, we push. That's beautiful. I like that. Sad I missed that now. Okay, so 3 pawns to 3 pawns. Alright, cool. 3 pawns to 3 pawns. He's got, neither of us have any pass pawns. He's on the edge here, 1 more in the center. And our kings are at a heated battle here. Both our kings, he can move here. I can only move here. There's that, and then takes, doesn't do a whole lot. There's a push that can come, but that just makes it even material. I can do that. I like that. It limits his king moving there and forces him to make a move. Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to bring my king up, and we'll make this attack here. Alright, cool. Okay, 3 pawns to 3 pawns. I have a pass pawn. He does not. Well, he's about to if I take. Looks like this again might be one of those where it's a race to get the queen, and whoever can get check or an advantage is going to be the winner here. So push takes or goes and queen, and he gets check. So we don't want that. There's not really any avoiding that. But if I take and he pushes, then my position is really lost because he gets checked before I get the queen. So I have to. I thought I had to. Oh, it can be saved. I can take that out. Okay. Alright, so 4 pawns to 3 pawns, but I have a pass pawn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so we would get a queen at roughly the same time. Let's look and see if I can stop this. I cannot, because his king's here, protecting all 3 of these squares. So I can come here, but he's just going to check me and make me move, and then nothing's going to come of it. So I definitely need to just push on this one. And then from here, I can shoot a check here. And then he goes here. And then from here, I don't want to trade queens, I don't think. I pull out a draw. Yeah. No, not pulling out the draw. That's not what we're doing. And then we take with check. Okay. I need a nap. Oh, my brain's not working. Okay. One more. How about one more? So we got 7 pawns on his side. We've got 7 pawns on our side. So here's where the action is. It's attacking my pawn. I can take, and then it's 2-on-1 against me. This looks interesting. Pushing up. And then if he doesn't take, I take. Yeah. Well, if I push here and then push, yeah, okay. So that's got to be the move. Awesome. All right, so that's pawn endgames for you. A lot of it is moving slowly and thinking about what's going to happen 10 moves ahead with pawns. Got to with pawn endgames because one slip up will mean you lose the tempo and you lose the whole game. So like the video, subscribe to me, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.